Hi everyone, this is Sky. Welcome to Sky's Intuition. Let's see what we can get from tarot for you without using oracles or blackout decks or anything. Let's just see what the tarot has to say about what's in the energy. Divine, thank you once again for the light that you shine upon me and the protection that you afford me from my enemies and oppressors and adversaries and those that wish me harm or evil, have evil intentions towards me. Thank you for my protection that is always constant and never fails me. Please consult anybody who is in need at this time, Divine. Thank you for this collective reading. Oops. Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. That's I'm glad I turned those around. Wait. Something's weird here, guys. Was the Ace of Wands in reverse even before I got started? No, that's not right. Where is that Ace of Wands? Sorry, guys. You kidding me? There we are. Yep, it was. Okay, let's just do it one more shuffle. The Ace of Wands was in reverse in advance. We can't have that. Okay. And now we have the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So you're self-sufficient, taking care of yourself, doing your own shopping, doing your own thing. What is the focus of this reading, Divine? Is the Ten of Cups. The focus is on family. Could be also a gay community, but mostly family. Okay. The reason why I say gay community is because we see this. Okay, the challenge here is the Hierophant. So marriage, or Taurus marriage, an institution, a church, a bureaucracy. Page of Pentacles. This is something, some payment, some allotment, a check or something like that. Someone was making a payment. And the Nine of Wands. And somebody's afraid. Somebody is guarding something here. This is a new love in the family. This could have been a new baby in the family. Maybe people were keeping a new baby in the family a secret. Page of Cups in the future. Here's a child. This could be a pregnancy in the future. This could be an apology. And then we have the Knight of Cups. There's also an apology, a proposal, like, maybe I'll buy her coffee, or maybe, whatever. Something like that. I don't know. In the environment, we do have the Fool, somebody wanting to take a leap of faith, somebody wanting to start over, start fresh, hoping they're not being made a fool out of in the process, but this is ending a chapter and this is the beginning of a new one in the environment. Somebody's hopes or fears is a magician or manipulation, being manipulated, they're fearing a magician type of energy, or hopeful. Take it as it resonates. And the outcome is the Lovers in reverse. Somebody not making a good choice, or somebody not choosing, deciding to choosing not to choose here. And this is the Eight of Wands. This is somebody who's taking off from a situation. They couldn't handle it. They couldn't handle something here. This King of Swords was making an announcement, I'm getting, and somebody took off, or they feel the need to. Yeah, because somebody's sneaking away. Somebody found out that somebody snuck away, or somebody found out that somebody robbed them, stole from them. Oh my gosh. Somebody is trying to cleverly sneak out of something here. What is this with the cups, Ten of Cups, and the heart of the matter? This is somebody who's afraid of a family. They're afraid of the family, afraid of the family. This is the challenge is the Hierophant. Is someone looking in a different direction this to block this marriage? Page of Pentacles. This is somebody who's waiting to get paid. Waiting to get paid. Nine of Wands. This is death. Somebody's afraid to die or afraid of an ending. Afraid of an ending, say. Thank you guys so much for watching my channel, watching my videos, and participating with your comments, your likes, your shares, all of that good stuff. And new subscribers, welcome. Returning subscribers, welcome too. I really do appreciate you guys more than you know. And a big shout out to Patreon people. Thank you so, so much. Somebody here maybe had sex and had a baby here, and they don't want a family, and this is happening in the future. This Page of Cups, or in the past. Yeah, there's a pregnancy here. There's a pregnancy here with the Empress and the Page of Cups. Definitely a pregnancy in the future, if not now. This is the Knight of Cups. This is the King of Swords who is apologizing for something here. Something, there's some apologetic proposal. In the environment, there is somebody here, a fool, somebody took a leap of faith, somebody was a third party, somebody was an Aries. This Queen of Pentacles was doing magic. Told you, I don't trust this Queen of Pentacles. Look, either that or they employed this magician here to interfere. This fool energy. This is a Earth sign feminine, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They were doing magic, manipulating something, and this person did not choose. They chose to close the cycle. They didn't choose between people. They chose for the cycle to close, I guess. Ten of Swords. Somebody used magic to confuse someone about a betrayal. King of Cups as well. Oh my gosh, we got a King of Cups and a Queen of Pentacles, and they're both doing magic. No wonder they've got people bamboozled. Is that our couple? Possibly. Somebody's going to be victorious in you know, the Six of Wands talks about victory in battle, but it also says the battle, not the war, you know? So, I don't know. What is this Nine of Wands here? The Ten of Cups. Yeah, third party here. Somebody here is afraid of a third party, or they're guarding themselves from a family, a third party. Challenge here. This is the King of Swords. King of Swords. It was looking online into this marriage. Oh, maybe this is the investigator or somebody. What's the Three of Wands? Two of Swords. Somebody was trying to blind somebody that they were waiting for this payment. They didn't want you to see that they were waiting for this payment. And that, look, death, justice, Nine of Wands. Yeah, somebody here, something in court. Something happened in court here where something ended. Somebody is afraid how something's going to end in court. That's what okay. Nine of Wands. This is a Temperance who may have had a baby. Sagittarius. What is this? Empress in the future? Empress in the future. This is the Hanged One. This could be a Pisces, but this is somebody who is pregnant. This is Pisces and this is Pisces. In the future, this could be an Empress, somebody who's changing their mind about having a baby in the future, or about a child, or about becoming a mother even, or being an Empress. Because this King of Swords found out something here. Something came to light with this King of Swords, and he wants to apologize for something here, or make some kind of a proposal, gesture. And because they want to make a gesture, somebody's angry because they did something foolish. They interfered with something that, I don't know, man. I think now they're stuck, and you have somebody, I don't know. Yeah, we do have the Nine of Cups. This person, this Queen of Pentacles, is wishing to do magic. Get off my back about these scattered readings when you've got magicians and witches and kinds of people doing corrupt stuff. World. Somebody is Six of Cups. Somebody wants to come back from the past. Somebody that did not choose you when they had the opportunity, possibly because of this Empress in the future. Something about a child, something here about this child. This child here, somebody is blocking someone from getting married or something. I don't know. There's something going on. Look, there's the Empress again, who could be this Queen of Swords, who regrets that they held back this death for this Ten of Pentacles. Information by competing with the truth about. Ooh, this Queen of Swords may be involved here. She may be this Empress here, who might be changing her mind about this pregnancy. Just saying. They might be changing their mind about this pregnancy, or they're becoming enlightened to being pregnant, maybe. They could even want to apologize, but we'll see. We do have this Queen of Swords here. Somebody paid this Queen of Swords good money to do something here. What is this Three of Swords about, Divine? This is this Queen of Swords who, I don't know if they're heartbroken or they were the third party in a family, or the interference factor. What's the challenge? This could be somebody in your family that interfered in your love life. The challenge here is this secret that this King of Swords knows about this marriage. This King of Swords knows what the deal is here. What's the I don't think this is I don't think this is a couple. The King and the Queen of Swords often don't show up as a couple, but again, like I always say, if even if I saw the same suit, I wouldn't necessarily say that they're married, only unless I saw the cards that support it, because rarely do you see same signs being married. So this is the Six of Cups. Somebody from the past didn't want you to see that they were getting paid to wait for something. Yeah, this person stole something. They stole something right in court. Or they lied to the courts about a death. Temperance, this is a shock in the past. This person was shocked about this baby. What's the future here? This King of Cups. Oh, wow. This King of Cups, this could be a Pisces who is the father of this child. Doesn't have to be a Pisces, but a water sign maybe. And somebody found out that their son, oh my gosh, belonged to a younger man who was this King of Cups, Knight of Cups person, or this this King of Swords found out. And the environment is the father, the emperor, who is mad because they were fooled. So the person that was called the father may not be the father, and the other father is showing up, or somebody is investigating to find out who the real father is. What's the hopes and fears? This Queen of Pentacles, what the heck? Nine of Cups, their wish is to send a lot of magic out, a lot of manipulation. They're doing a lot of magic. And they're having a lot of sex with different partners here. I'm getting. And the outcome is the magician. Somebody from the past is doing magic to end a cycle or to come back around to make you think that this cycle is not closed. Somebody is holding on to a wish that someone will fight for a marriage and reunite and apologize and bring them, but they're slow in coming. This could be a Capricorn here who's having nightmares now because they had they had some deception and the truth is coming out quickly. How somebody was stabbed in the back. I do. Another 2 rounds. Like I said, I'm going to strictly make a tarot reading. Too many things involved, though. What's this Queen of Swords now? This Queen of Swords, Two of Pentacles. She's the one that said this or that, either your family or something else, whatever that is. The challenge here is the Three of Pentacles. So this was a group effort. To secretly have this King of Swords look online or look at a marriage or look at something. They wanted them to see something, or they're blocked. They're trying to block this King of Swords from seeing something, and this is the world. So this is somebody from the past. This is a closed chapter, or they did not want you to see something online. Somebody from the past. What is this Seven of Swords about? Five of Pentacles. They lied about you being left out in the cold. They said, and leaving you for dead. And matter of fact, they said you were. Does that make sense? Yeah. What is this Tower in the past? This tower, somebody's having nightmares now. They're shocked about something here. Shocked about information about a child, about a baby. Yeah, somebody regrets, or somebody here regrets who the real father is to this child, but it's coming out. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Somebody found out. This King of Swords found out. And somebody, Eight of Wands. This could be an Aries. I'm telling you, strong Aries or Taurus, who was a father who maybe believed what somebody told them. I think somebody's finding out that who the father of a child is. Strength. Somebody's wish is to have enough magic, enough manipulative strength to be able to pull this off, whatever they're trying to with this baby stuff. Three of Wands. Somebody is waiting for the magic to work to break up a couple here. I don't know. Seven of Wands. So this is someone who will eventually have to defend themselves, or their defense is that they walked away. You don't have anything to do with this, but this is like I said, it does say in the Bible that that God will reward re, you'll get to see the reward of your enemies. So, and I think it's in one of my on the Gypsy Hobo cards. But somebody is still hoping to use magic on you before this gets uncovered, possibly who the real father is of this child. So, and how somebody stole from you and lied on you in court. This King of Swords is finding out all this stuff now. He's finding out the who and who's and the what's and what's. I don't know if this King of Swords seems to be upright and approachable. He seems to be an investigator. Okay? So in this reading, I'm going to say the King of Swords is a good guy. Not always in every reading, but we have a Queen of Pentacles here that's doing all kinds of manipulation here to try and get their way to either close a chapter or to keep one open. I don't know what she's trying to accomplish, but there you have it. Thank you for watching my channel again, and I hope to see you again soon. Hit the little bell icon if you think you might be wandering back this way. This way you'll be notified the next time there's an upload. Peace.